The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No, we will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Yes, Lord?
The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities. The heretic. For terror. For the honor of the chapter. Faith and duty.
Ever vigilant.
Here to serve. With all due haste, yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
What is your will? I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. Build routine 7-1 initiated.
How can I
Marine
serve?
squad deployed.
My aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle. Orcs, attack!
Taking heavy fire.
Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing.
Enemy
What
territory.
could inspire fear in an orc?
Direct us to the enemy. We stand ready.
Yes?
Awaiting orders. Onward to glory! What is your order? Maintain attack formation.
My faith is my shield.
Yes. I will see that it happens.
Fear
Position
denies faith.
secure.
Yes? Yes? Yes?
Take and hold.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I await your instructions.
How can I serve?
I am ready to pass judgment.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Heresy grows from idleness. Stay vigilant, brothers.
I am ready to pass
Praise
judgment.
the Emperor.
Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence.
I await your instructions.
Area secured.
What would you have me do?
Onward to glory! Moving out.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, Lord? I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Yes, my lord.
Scouts in position. Yes, my lord.
I await your instructions.
Scouts here.
Something is not right
I
here.
am prepared.
These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must
Moving
proceed
out.
with caution. By my command, attack! Follow me into battle. Eldar,
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers either way. Press on.
Maintain attack orders.
Here to serve.
Scouts ready. Yes, my lord.
We are the Emperor's chosen. At your command. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yes. On my way.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Heresy grows from idleness. Awaiting orders.
Yes.
I await your instructions.
The Emperor protects.
Engaging the enemy fire.
I await your
Scouts ready.
instructions.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
No surrender! Moving out.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Marine squad deployed.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. I await your instructions. I exist to
We
serve.
are the Emperor's chosen.
At your command. Position
Yes, my lord.
secure.
At your command.
Yes, Lord.
We stand ready. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7
Yes,
to
my
1
lord.
initiated.
Yes.
Scouts
I am
advance.
prepared.
Scouts here. Scouts in position.
Yes.
Hope is the first step on the road to
The enemy
disappointment.
is attacking.
Here to serve.
At your command.
I await your instructions. I shall obey. As you wish.
At your command.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Fear denies faith.
Here to serve.
Yes.
Onward to glory!
My aim shall not falter. Dark Reapers, fall back.
Friends,
We need
birds,
Rhino transport
kill.
tanks. They will allow us to get through
Taking
unscathed
any
and attack
fire.
the
No
Dark
such thing as
Reapers on those
innocence.
cliffs
At your
above.
command.
Degrees of
Yes.
Yes.
Rhino transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult.
Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one?
Fear denies faith. We stand ready.
Scouts in position.
Here to serve.
Rhino transport deployed.
We follow in haste.
We stand ready. Embark.
Rhino transport is prepared. Rhino ready. Rhino transport is prepared.
Fear denies faith.
Rhino here.
Yes, my lord.
Rhino ready. We deliver into battle. Take refuge within our armor. We carry the virtues.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
We deliver into battle.
Taking damage.
Faith is eternal.
Rhino ready.
Disembarking now.
Rhino here.
Heresy grows behind us.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Direct us to faith. Ever vigilant. Engaging the enemy.
Rhino ready.
Ever vigilant. Faith is our shield. Faith is our shield. Fear our wrath. Attacking as ordered.
Rhino ready.
We stand ready. Ever vigilant. Under fire. What's your order? Moving out. Fear our wrath. Faith is our shield.
Rhino here. We deliver into battle.
Command me. I will crush those who stand
We
before
stand
me.
ready. We stand ready. The enemy is attacking.
Command me.
At your command.
Rhino ready.
What's your order? Weapons at ready.
Rhino transport is prepared.
At last, back to war.
Yes, my lord.
I am the instrument of his will.
At your command. Heresy grows from idleness. Awaiting orders.
I am prepared.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Command me.
Rhino here.
Direct us to the enemy.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
At last, back to war.
Rhino here.
Direct us to the enemy. Move
Rhino
out.
here.
At your command. Understood. Cleanse. Purge. Kill.
I am the instrument of his
Taking
will.
damage.
I shall end.
Awaiting orders.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Rhino here.
The Emperor protects.
Scouts ready.
Command me.
Heresy grows from idleness. Orders received.
I have awoken.
Direct us to the enemy.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Faith is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
my faith is my shield. I serve mankind.
Rhino here.
Yes, most beneficent
We
one.
stand ready. Orders received, brother. Faith is our shield. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Ever vigilant. Faith is our shield. Objective logged.
Rhino transport is prepared. Whirlwind here. Approaching target.
I am ready to serve. Again.
I await your instructions.
Command me.
Taking heavy fire.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Heresy grows behind us.
I am the instrument of his will.
Rhino ready.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Venerate the immortal
We saw the
Emperor.
position of the objective. Moving out.
Command me.
Here to serve.
We
I await your instructions.
Marine squad deployed.
I am ready to serve. Again. I will crush those who stand before
Defend us
his
to
will.
the enemy.
Faith is eternal. I will crush those who stand before me.
Ever vigilant.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Heresy grows from idleness.
I await your
I
instructions.
am ready to serve. Again.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
What is your order?
Even in death I still serve.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Here to
breath,
serve.
there can be no peace.
At your command. Fear our wrath.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Even in death I still serve. Die! Die! Die!
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist
Scouts
to
in
serve.
position.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Disappointment.
Rhino ready. We can
death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Orders received. Faith is our shield. Cleanse, purge, kill! Onward to glory! At your command. At your command. Ever vigilant. Weapons at ready. It is time.
At last, back to war.
Under fire! We are the Emperor's chosen.
What will you have? I am ready to pass.
At last, I have a reward.
What is it you desire?
Awaiting orders. Onward to glory! Yes, my lord. Orders received. Yes, my lord. None shall stop us. Ever vigilant.
At last, back to war. Moving out.
Faith is our shield.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. I serve. I serve. At once.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Mission accomplished.
Build routine
What's your order?
721
We are the
initiated.
Emperor's chosen.
At last, back to war. I will crush those who stand before me. I am ready to serve again.
Rhino here.
Taking
Even
heavy
in
fire.
death I still serve. I will crush those who stand before me.
Faith is our shield. Initiating attack protocol 23.
I am the instrument of his will.
Rhino transport is prepared. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Faith is our shield.
I am ready to serve again. Burn, heretic.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
At least we know that the Orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death.
Whirlwind here.
Scouts advance.
Even in death I still serve.
Faith is our shield. Under fire. At your command. Orders received.
I am the instrument of his will.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Command me. By his word. Identifying targets. Command me. To me, my brothers.
Faith is our shield. Cleanse, purge, kill. Direct us to the enemy.
back to war. I am ready to serve again.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
At last, back to war. I will be there soon. Even in death I still serve. I will purge the unclean.
Under fire. Awaiting orders. Direct us to him. Attacking as ordered. Yes, my lord. Engaging the enemy.
At last, back to war. Heretic. I will be there soon. I will crush those who stand before me. Faith is eternal. At last, back to war.
Yes, my lord. Orders received.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. I shall obey.
Even in death I still
We
serve.
stand ready. Attacking as ordered. The enemy is
I
attacking.
am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. For the Emperor. At last, back to war.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured. Who requires my aid? At your command.
At last, back to war. Burn, heretic. I am ready to serve again.
How can I serve? The Emperor protects.
Whirlwind here.
Getting into position.
What is your will?
Mission accomplished. At your command. The enemy is
I
attacking.
am the instrument of his
Apothecary
will.
here. What are your needs?
I am the instrument of his will.
Take and hold.
Even in death I still serve. Faith is eternal. Moving out.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Scouts ready. Yes, my lord.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Scouts ready.
I am ready to serve again.
Scouts in position.
Taking heavy fire.
Yes, my lord. Getting into position. Scouts advance. On patrol. Scouts here. Scouts advance. Getting into position.
None can stand before the
One.
Walk softly.
Even in death I still serve.
I await your instructions.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Apothecary here. Moving out.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
What would you have me do?
I am the instrument of his will.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Follow my lead. I am prepared.
At your command. What are your needs?
Even in death I still serve.
Yes, Lord?
At last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am a Warhammer. I will crush those who stand before me.
What are your needs? How can I serve? The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
At last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
How can I serve?
Yes, my lord. Search commencing.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's footsteps.
I am the instrument of his will. At last, back to war. I have waited long for this day.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Faith is eternal.
We are united in his service.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I am ready to serve. Yes.
Awaiting orders. Fear denies faith. Weapons at ready.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Ever vigilant, apothecary here. Engaging the enemy.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. This day, faith is eternal.
We are the Emperor's choice. Onward to glory!
I am ready to serve.
Taking damage.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
Direct us to the enemy.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord, as you wish. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
How can I serve?
Whirlwind here.
Scouts awaiting orders. Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration.
Awaiting orders. Fear our wrath. At your command. How can I serve?
Scouts ready. Yes, my
Apothecary
lord.
ready.
I sense danger. We will root it out. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Direct us to the enemy. What are your needs?
Faith is eternal. I am the instrument of his will.
Taking haste. Ever vigilant. Ever vigilant.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Ever vigilant. How can I serve?
Yes, my lord.
At last, back to war.
What is it you desire? The Emperor
It
protects.
is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Initializing build most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
At last, back to war.
Fear denies faith. How can I serve? Onward to glory!
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Yes, Lord.
Scouts ready.
Whirlwind here.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
The battlefield awaits.
Scouts here.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Whirlwind here. The machine spirit
Direct
is
us to the
prepared.
enemy.
How can I serve? I will see that it happens.
Command me. I will purge the undying the Emperor than live for yourself.
Agreed.
Command me.
Scouts awaiting orders.
The enemy is attacking.
Yes, my lord.
Command me.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I am ready to serve. Again. I am the instrument of his will.
Heresy grows.
I am the instrument of his will.
My faith is my shield. Yes. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Awaiting orders.
At last, back to war. I will purge the unclean.
How can I serve?
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. I follow your commands.
Thou still serve.
Yes, my lord. The battlefield awaits.
At last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
He stands none can stand before the Inquisition. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. We shall know no fear.
We stand ready. The battlefield awaits. What are your needs?
I am ready to serve. Again. At last, back to war. Command me.
By my command, attack!
Orders received. Cleanse, purge, kill. Yes, my lord.
My faith is my shield.
We are the Emperor's chosen here.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
The battlefield awaits. I follow your commands. battlefield awaits. I follow your commands. I follow your commands. I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured.
Command me.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
What are your needs? Moving out. Stay vigilant, brothers.
I have awoke at last, back into war.
Here to serve.
I have awoken. I have awoken. I am the instrument of his will. Even in death I still serve. I will be there soon. Die! 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 To me, my brothers, identifying targets, I have waited long for this day.
How can I serve? We will crush the enemy momentarily.
Command.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought?
Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.